I hope everyone's well, if anyone's joining me this afternoon. The live stream's a bit earlier than normal due to the fact that I'm watching the Ryder Cup later on. And yeah, big golfing fan, so got a few parcels to unbox today. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 parcels to unbox. I've been waiting all week to open them up. So like, if you're joining a live stream, please consider joining by commentating, joining in, and let's talk geeky stuff. So I don't know how this is going to go, because obviously I normally have my live stream about 6:30. But as I say, I've got something else on later that I want to watch. And obviously Ryder Cup's only every 2 years, so... Oh, I forgot to put my lights on. How disgusting. Back in a minute. So that's going to improve. Ooh. One person viewing. Hi. Sorry about that. 3 people. I had to put my lights on. I forgot to put my lights on. Yeah, so I've got a few boxes to unbox. Got 4. I've kept them all week to do for this stream. If you want to join in the comments, please do so. Let's start the chat. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would mean a lot to my channel. Hello. Welcome to my channel. So there's 7 people watching. As I say, if you could press that like button and maybe consider subscribing. I'm nearly at the 1,000 subscribers, which is brilliant. I'm getting there slowly. As I say, I hit the 500,000 views a few days ago, which is amazing. Thank you very much for that. That's much appreciated. No, I'm not 80. But yeah, 21 people watching. As I say, I do have a few parcels to open up a bit later on. I'm normally on for about an hour, maybe 50 minutes a day, because I'm watching the Ryder Cup later. Yeah. So thanks for the 13 people watching. As I say, anyone watching, please consider subscribing. I mainly collect Batman stuff. Yeah, so I mainly collect Batman stuff. Got a bit of Spider-Man, a bit of Star Wars. But yeah, my collecting room is mainly Batman. Let's see if I can bring in a bit more light so you can see my ugly mug. There you go. Yeah, so I'm doing well, thank you very much. I mean, they're not the most exciting. I mean, I've got as I say, a few parcels. Like a bigger one to do. Remember my knife. I should actually put these on. Thank you very much. As I say, it's only... Oh, there you go. It's a very small channel. It is growing. And I'm very happy about that. I've learnt a long time ago. It's slow but surely. Some of these... well, they're all Batman related. The things forgot to take the labels off. And yeah, so I'll do them staggered throughout the video, so anyone wanting to watch. I don't give out my real name on YouTube. Most people don't. Yeah, so I'm taking these labels off. God, some of them are so well stuck. I just leave. Well, it's very kind of you to tune in for a few minutes. Goodbye for a subscriber. So yeah, I'm hoping like people who are subscribed will tune in to my channel. This one's probably, I don't know which one's my favourite. I'm looking forward to. I've got a few more things coming next week. I don't get things through the post that often, to be honest, but usually around payday I can afford a couple of bits. But you know, I see other people doing live streams where they open packages, so yeah, so I'm nearly 980 subscribers, which leaves 20 to 1,000, which means a lot to me. So this one's quite heavy. I will do a room tour at near the end of the year. I've managed to lose a control already because I had a bit of a change around in my room. Got my cup of tea. I'm from the UK. Yeah, so I had a bit of a move around and I lost one of my cards. I finally, I'm not sure about that comment, but glad you're watching the channel. Please hit the like button. Yeah, so like, yeah, I do live streams on a Tuesday, 6:30 to 7:30, and normally on a Sunday, 6:30, 7:30. But as I say, I've done a bit of changing around. So I'll open this one. This one's, there's nothing exciting like high-end collectibles. Yeah, so like I needed a couple of games to the collection. PS4, Batman Arkham Knight. Obviously I own them digitally, but I wanted a physical copy to put with my physical game collection. Usual just game part, you know, there's no download codes. So that's Arkham Knight. I'm waiting for them to release another Arkham game, if they do. And then I got Arkham Origins, not my favourite Batman game, but I needed it for the collection. So this one comes with a manual, which is in good nick. Some games you get like, I buy most of mine from like Music Magpie. I don't get sponsored by them, but we buy a lot of DVDs and games from them. Yeah, so that they can go in my collection because I'm a big Arkham fan. I love the Arkham games. So I've got 3 more parcels, as I say. I'll do them staggered. And then, yeah, 5 people watching, 2 likes. Thank you very much. And anybody watching who's been subscribed for a while, welcome back. Means a lot to me. I like the original Avengers movie. We were talking about that the other day. So I like the original Avengers. I like Iron Man 1, Captain America, First Avenger. That's about it, really. But yeah, so thank you for anybody who's commenting on my videos. It means a lot to me. It's a bit dark in here today for some reason. Not sure why. It's a bright sunny day, but that's the way it is. Thank you for the 3 people watching. Been going 10 minutes now. Yeah, so 11 games will go with my game collection. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I collect a lot of video games, retro consoles and the like. and I've just moved my PS5 console up here, my Xbox. Moved the TV surround system up here, which is the thing I've lost the control for, which is quite funny. I'm notoriously for losing controls, and but that's just the way I am. I don't know if anyone else has been watching the Ryder Cup, but I love golf. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to open next, because all these three, one I've owned before, and two are for a new line, because I've not collected for it before, and I quite like it. So it's a new Batman phase in my collecting. So one person watching, 2 likes, which is fine. I've got no problem with that. As I say, in many of my videos I used to only have one person watching all the way through, which is fine. So I'll probably do another one in about 4 minutes time. Not quite sure which one I'm going to do first, to be honest. I might do the big one, because the 2 other ones I've never owned before, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, so it's quite weird getting over 500,000 views. I know I'm not the biggest channel on YouTube, but I do love doing this content. It's my, as I say before, it's my escapism from reality, and I get a lot of pleasure out of people leaving comments, asking questions, telling me what they collect, which is very important, whether they're into video games, toys, hot toys, Funko Pops. I like collecting, so as I say, if you saw Tuesdays, you saw me unbox that one, big life-size cardboard cutout. I really love that figure. So that takes up that kind of wall behind me. As I say, I'm forever changing around the room. It's just something I do. Hopefully everyone can hear me properly. If you can, just let me know in the comments. So yeah. I mean, YouTube's a funny thing anyway. You could have 20 people watching and then suddenly you've got one, which is fine. I just like sharing my hobby, and yeah, if people enjoy it, that's fine. If not, I haven't lost anything and they haven't lost anything. So yeah, as I say, I've got 4 boxes in today, so I'm quite happy this week. So I'm quite happy. As I say, I'm quite a patient person, so I left, and I mean, one came Monday, so you think it's been there all week waiting to open up. You'll see what it is when I show you. So I'll just take my cup of tea. I'm still looking around while I'm doing this live stream. I'm still looking around for my remote control I've lost, which is quite funny, because I'm notoriously losing keys and remote controls and God knows what else. I'm more of a DC fan than a Batman, Marvel fan, though I love Spider-Man. I always have done. So he's like probably on par with Batman for me, but I try and focus just collecting Batman stuff, because otherwise it gets very expensive. And as anyone knows, in the real world, you know, money's not as available as it used to be for collecting things. So yeah. So what I'll do, well, I've got 4 people on. I'm going to do this unboxing, because I know what it is, and I say I'm going to leave the other 2 to a bit later. Well packed anyway. Oh, I hate peanuts. Well, I don't hate the cartoon peanuts. So, as I say, everything's Batman themed that I'm showing today. peanuts everywhere, all over my floor. I'm hoping people can still leave comments if they want to. I like to, you know, people join in the conversation. Now I'm debating whether to keep this one in the box. I'm not an inbox collector in any shape or form, but this one I have owned before, and it is the NECA 18-inch Arkham Origins figure. These are notoriously bad for staying, you know, standing up properly because they don't come with a stand. Picture of the side and the picture on the back. They do an Arkham Knight one, which I'm after. They also do, I'll leave that there, you could less of my ugly mug. So they do Arkham Knight one. Obviously they do the 66 Batman, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale. I'm not sure whether they do a Ben Affleck, to be honest. I've never really looked into it. So they do quite a few of them, but I only wanted the game ones. So I've got a few statues for, you know, the movies. But yeah, see what condition it's like. I mean, it has been open. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, not my favourite game, to be honest, out of the franchise. Mine's Arkham Asylum, as anyone knows who knows me. I mean, this has been open, so I'm just checking to make sure he's not damaged. I'll probably do more of a few. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for taking time to. If you missed, I've just taken out the Arkham Origins NECA figure. So he seems in very good condition. I'll show you him in a minute. And he's got his accessories, which always, sometimes people sell figures really cheap, but they don't come with all the original things they came with. But this one does. I'll probably keep the box because I quite like the box. Anyone watching, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. It means a lot to me. Or even, have you played Lego Dimensions? If so, what do you think of the game celebrated? Really, it's been going 10 years. I've not played it, no. I've heard about it. I know it's quite popular, but I never played it. But I didn't realise it was that old, to be honest. You used to see like little characters and that, didn't you? So it comes with quite a few. I'm getting the accessories out. I'm not ignoring you. I don't like butchering people's names or making a fool of myself. Right, so comes with the normal. It's got a couple of hands, one for gripping the batarang, and then he's got like a, yeah, one for the gun. It comes with of his batarang, and then he comes with the. I thought it was supposed to have a rope on the end of it. I could be mistaken. I don't think there is one in here anyway. But I mean, it's not something I'm going to use because a grappling like hook, isn't it? I mean, I could be wrong. And yeah, so it comes with 4 accessories. This is the figure out of the box. I mean, obviously it's an older figure, so most people will know about it. It's got its on there. As I say, I mean, he might pose all right out the box. You know, it's got stomach crunch. But anyone knows I like these bigger figures because they're almost like statues, really. But yeah, it's got like, it's quite good. If you can see, bending the knee. Yeah, I mean the figure itself I think is actually better than the actual game. As I say, it's not my favourite game, but yeah, he's cool. Very heavy. As I say, I have owned him before, and I own the Arkham Knight one, which I want to get. I'm not sure that bit is. I don't know if that clips on his belt somewhere, but I'll keep it anyway, because I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to keep the box. Both these fists are closed, so theoretically you can. I'm just trying to find the hand. No, that one's too big. This might be the hand you can put the... Yeah, so you can put the batarang in his hand like that. I mean, it's alright, it's made of plastic. It would break if you, you know, dropped it. So I probably won't pose it. I might put it with him, but I won't pose it on him. Because as I say, there's the... Oh, does that go on the end? There you go. There you go. I'm a dumb nut. So it fits on the end, so like that's his grappling gun. They didn't come with a rope. I think that was the Adam West one. So really happy to get him back in the collection. They don't come up that often. The Origins one come up more than the other ones. He was £75, and it was a few quid posting. So I don't think, I mean, I think that's pretty good, because they're normally over £100. As I say, he's in great condition. I like a bargain. Yeah, so he'll be going with my gaming setup, which you'll see eventually. So he's 18 inches, weighted. Sonic Neck are done quite well. I mean some of their stuff falls apart. So I'm putting him there. He's facing me now. Get rid of that. That's the only problem when you get things coming, doesn't it? It's just like getting rid of the boxes. So yeah, cool box, very good condition. I mean, yeah, it's been taped, but nothing, there's no real damage to it. As I say, I don't normally keep boxes, but I'll probably keep that one, because I don't know if I'm going to put him in it, as I say. So I've got 2 more parcels to do in a little while. I'm going to have my cup of tea. I mean, I'm hoping to get to 980 subscribers today. That'd be brilliant for me. And so if anyone hasn't done so. So I've shown you him, shown you the 2 games. That's like physical, so like I can put in my collection. Hello. So I'll put them like with my other collection. He'll be going with them. I've got like a little shelf for game related stuff. It's a bit awkward to find stuff for. So I've got a little Arkham City statue. I've got the one that lights up for the Arkham Knight one, and I've got a like Arkham Asylum bust. Because I don't really collect toys. I normally collect the statues. But as I say, it's very hard to find, you know, like within my price range. Anyway, I'm not buying Prime 1 statues, you know. So he's pretty, he'll do. As I say, it looks really good. I mean, the detail on it was really good. I mean, I don't, no lie, when NECA did their 18-inch Turtle line, or Christopher Reeve's one, which I didn't really like to start off with, but I have seen it in person, and it looks a lot better. Yeah, so, yeah, not bad pickup so far. Yeah, so when I finish this, I've got to try and find my remote control I lost before I start watching the Ryder Cup. Get rid of this rubbish. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to mess. Hey, damage dealer. Yeah, I'm alright. Did you see my NECA Arkham Origins? I have shown him. Yeah, he's really cool. I love him. As I say, I like these Arkham figures. As I say, I have kept these figures. He comes with his Arkham gun. His grappling hook. And just my fingers in the way. You can tell I'm not a professional YouTuber. He comes with his batarang. I'm just showing Damage Healer because he's pretty awesome. Comes back every week. So that means a lot to me. And he helps like with people saying stupid comments on my videos. Like I say, it's only me. Yeah, so like as I say, he doesn't come with a stand. You hear that crashing? Yeah, he don't come with a stand, which is annoying because they do tend to tipple over, like if you're not careful. But he's in good condition because he only cost me £75. I think it was about £5 postage. To be honest, it wasn't a lot. I think that's quite to get it under 100 quid. I was quite happy for that. Obviously, I don't do unboxings every week because, you know, I have to normally wait for payday, you know, to buy bits. So I'm probably like once a month I might do some. I mean, but I have got other things coming. I've got a couple of things coming next week, which I'll show on one of my live streams. Yeah. I'm just trying to think if I'm going to open them. I'll open up this one. It's a smaller one. People need to let me know whether this time of day is alright, because as I say, I normally do it 6:30 to 7:30, which is fine. I mean, that's great for me. If anyone hasn't seen what I've opened up already, you can always rewind it. One thing I'm not going to be lacking today is peanuts. So with that in the other box. But I have got some anime books to sell for my son. I need to get on with that. Yeah, so like this one's a bust, and it's for a line that I haven't really collected before. So, damn it. I'm sure that wasn't broken in the picture. So his ear's broken off. That's so disappointing because I was really looking forward to this. So I've got to see if his ear's in here, whether I can fix it. So annoying. That's the second thing I've had where they haven't told me it's broken or damaged. As I say, I'm going to have to look up. I've got black carpet, don't really help. Let's get the other box out, see what's in there. I mean, it wasn't cheap. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it was well packed, but I'm just looking. Sorry, it's just seeing top of my head. I mean, it's probably me not reading the description, but it wasn't, as I say, it wasn't cheap. You know what I mean? It wasn't like 20 quid. So I'll have to get in contact with the seller about that. Not too happy about that. So we'll see what happens. So I'm not one of these people who can be bothered sending things back. You know what I mean? I always think it's more hassle than it's worth. Well, I can't see anything in that box. Oh, it's with her. It's such a nice bust as well. Limited edition. I got 979 of 1,100 without an ear. I mean, I can paint it. I could actually shape it, but I shouldn't have to. But I can't see it. I really can't see it. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, so I've got one more to open. Hopefully I'll be a bit... Well, the other 3 items, or 2 items, were alright. Here's a 1 of 1, yeah. The problem is, as I say, I've got a black carpet. So, but it came out the plastic like that. So it hasn't gone on my floor. It's literally... As I say, it was all wrapped up in bubble wrap. And it came, when I opened it up, there's literally nothing, you know, like in here. Oh, bit gutted about that, to be honest, because, like, as I say, I got my Batman section there. Not Arkham animated series. I was going to start a little shelf, so I'm going to open the other one now because I'm so peeved off about that one. So this one should be alright, should be in the box. I'm going to open it up. So I'm probably opening this up early because the other one was damaged. But here's the second one that's come like that. One, they didn't even look to check. And it was one of the, you know, one of these was broken off at the top. Yeah, so got this one. Well, his ear wouldn't be in that one because he didn't come with that one. I don't know what, I mean, you think if it broke off in the box, it would be in the packaging. But as I say, I mean, it's probably me, I probably didn't read this description. I normally read them right the way through. You know what I mean? So, but even say, it shouldn't have been that price if it's damaged. But you live and learn, don't you? Yeah, so here we have. This one should not be broken because it's PVC. It's literally Batman the Animated Series, Diamond Select, it's the San Diego Comic-Con International exclusive. Sculpted by Varna Studios. Obviously Diamond Select's gone out of business. I mean, this one's never been opened, so this one should be okay. But as I say, I'll open this one. Oh, it's got that new smell. You know, that Diamond Select smell of PVC, which I like. So yeah, so this one obviously is not damaged. Well, I say that, but I haven't actually checked. It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, some of these I might do a more in-depth video on. You know, obviously the ones that aren't damaged. It's quite weighty actually, to be quite honest. You know, the actual black and white, the actual statue. The base is very light. The base is quite light, but the figure itself is quite heavy. So I'm hoping it's not going to topple over. He's got his so his batarang in his hand. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit. Yeah, you can just about see it in his hand. Yeah, so like I'm going for like a Batman animated series theme at the moment. I need to get the car. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so apart from that statue, it's rather disappointing. But obviously I'm filming this on my phone, so I can't really go and check what's wrong with it, if it came broken. You know, if the ear was supposed to be off it. So, I don't think I can anyway. Let's have a look if I can go into another screen without cutting this one off. I do apologise. Start a poll. Question. Do you think I should send bust? You have to forgive me. Back. Right, so I'll put a poll on whether you think I should send it back or not. Now I probably won't be able to get out of it. So now I have to make that small again. Why do I always try new things? Now I've got that in front of me now. I just don't know whether to send it back or not. I was just really annoyed because I think it was about 70 quid. As I say, it wasn't a cheap. I don't know if I can vote. Thank you for the 7 people. I'm lost for words now. 7 people have liked my video. It means a lot to me. How do you get out of it? I've got to set a poll. But now I can't seem to get out on my screen. 100% should send it back. Yeah, I might look into that. As I say, it wasn't cheap, so they'd have to almost give me my money back anyway, because they're not going to get positive feedback unless it's my mistake. Unless no, I couldn't get off the screen to go onto eBay, you know, to find out, because obviously I'm using my phone here. I don't think my other phone's set up for. Let's have a look, see if I can go on my other phone and see if I can get on eBay that way. I'm just curious really, because I can't see it. It never was in the packaging. So 3 dots, what? There's three dots near the pole. Near the pole, as if it's still on screen. Yeah, it is. I haven't got 3 dots, so that's the problem. I can't see 3 dots. you know, like to, told you, not very professional at this. Right, see if I can get on eBay. I do apologise if it starts ringing because it's not really set up for anything. Oh, pee off. Please forgive me. 3 dots near the pole. Near the pole as it's still on the screen. Was it on your screen as well? Aha, done it. Do you think I should have poll completed? 1 vote, yes. Alright, I've got that now. What's that? Because this was my wife's phone, I don't think she's got eBay on it. Yeah, I can't do it. I'll have to check after. Oh, I thought it stopped then. Mind me not to do it for people watching. Thank you very much. I have had a bit of a disaster of a bus coming in, like the ears bus, like is not there. As I say, it wasn't really a cheap one either, so a bit disappointed with that. But I will have a hunt to see if I can fix it. Like if it, but it didn't look like it came out the packaging. It was already like that. So yeah, I'm going to go in a minute anyway because I want to follow this up, and also I want to get my tea before the Ryder Cup starts. So, as I say, it's only a quick. I quite like this one. I mean, I've got a nice. I mean, I like that one. That one was cool, so that can go in the collection. And obviously I like him, so he was cool. But as I say, I need to check whether in the description it said he was had an ear bit missing, but then the price should have reflected that really. Anyway, you lot take care now. Thank you for tuning in a bit earlier, and I shall see you on Tuesday at normal time. Now, take care now.